Hello, how are you guys doing? So I was just sitting here and looking and seeing that that is up there now. And I've been wondering, and it made me wonder, um, do you want to know what that is? Like, what is that? Why are there two weird looking things up on a paper plate, right? Okay, so those are called Osage oranges. And according to legend, rumor, whatever have it, it is good to ward off the spiders. Y'all, we're loaded with spiders. Loaded with spiders. So we're trying it. They've just about worn out their welcome, though. I mean, they smell nice because they're starting to crack open and starting to do stuff. So right now we leave them for maybe another week, and then they'll be gone for the year because we don't want them dripping and gooping everywhere. All right, you guys, that was my body deodorizing paste. I love that stuff. Love it. Let's get on some face cream, probiotic face cream. Love this stuff. If you guys want to know about it, seriously, $12. It'll last you 2 to 3 months. It's worth it. It is so worth it. It is a goat milk face cream. Goat milk is extremely good for your skin. So I make sure to get this on every day. Let's get some down my neck and throat. Get on my chin, under my nose real good. All right. So there is my face cream. I'm in a mood today, y'all. Boy, that made my hair look amazing, didn't it? I am in a mood. I don't know why I'm in a mood, but I'm in a mood. I'm tired for one thing. I don't know why I'm so tired, but I'm super duper tired today. Wow. We're just going to have to live with the hair till this makeup is done. All right. We're using the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer. I saw someone using their putty in a video because, as y'all know, I watch those videos. I can't help myself. There's so many interesting things. Like, it just blows my mind how people can use makeup in such a fun way. You know, I mean, I use makeup to do videos and lives. Like when I'm having a live sale or something like that, I usually try to do something stupid. You know, eye-catching. So it's just for them to put on that bright, awesome makeup all the time. I love it. It ain't me, but I love it. Okay, let's see. What are we doing? We are looking for, where the heck is it? I had it out. There it is. Okay. Well, I set all this stuff out now because it's easier to set it out, but then it's still like a big old pile of stuff. Not as much as it's in my case, but it's still a big old pile of stuff. Let's see if we actually paint it on what happens. Seems like a lot, doesn't it? Maybe we should paint it on and let it dry for a minute. And then kind of work it in. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I just have fun doing it. I have to go to work today because yesterday I took my dad to the doctor and got some really great news. His cancer has not returned. My dad had some bladder cancer a couple of years ago, and he was certain that it had returned, and he was super nervous. Boy, it was a little bit of a scene. Not too bad of a scene, but a little bit of a scene at the doctor's office yesterday. My dad got bad at the doctor, and just left. I was sitting in the waiting room, working on my phone, and all of a sudden he just he didn't say a word. He didn't cause a scene. He just walked out, and you could tell he was not happy. So I closed up my phone, grabbed my bag and my keys, and went out after him. So I opened the door, let him in the car, and I got in the car and I said, Dad, are you okay? What's going on? He said, well, he was yelling at me. I said, well, you don't deserve to be yelled at, Dad. And he said, well, I'm trying to tell him, and he's yelling at me. And I'll tell you what, I look up 2 seconds later, and here comes the doctor. So the doctor is walking out to the car, and he walks out, and I roll down the window. He comes up over to my side, because my side's closest, and he starts talking to my dad and says, we really need to do this procedure because we need to check. He said, I'm trying to explain to you that I don't think it's cancer. He said, well, you already said I don't have cancer. He said, no, I didn't say you don't have cancer. I said I need to check to confirm it. He said, but in my knowledge, this kind of pain is not caused by cancer. Anyways, I had a nice long conversation with my dad, convincing my dad. My dad, had a little bit of an argument with him. Not too bad, but a little bit. And the doctor convinced him to go back in. So that was good news. So my dad went back in and got the scan that he was supposed to have, which did not make him feel very good, I'll tell you that. But it was confirmed that he does not have any more bladder cancer. So that is good news. Now, what he does have is diverticulitis, which explains literally all the things that he has been experiencing and the pain and stuff. So anyhow, I don't even know what brought me to that. I don't know what I'm doing. What brought me to even telling y'all that? But that was what happened yesterday. So my dad is doing good, and no more cancer. So this is all good news. So anyone who I don't think I've told y'all any of this story before. Oh, now I gotta do that side just because I did that side. I don't think I've told y'all any of that story before. My dad is very stubborn and hates the doctor. So when he did have the bladder cancer and finally go get it taken out, it was really, really hard because, to get him there. And I think I got him there for one follow-up, and he has not returned since. Okay. So, that's I was going to tell you, the doctor said, I wasn't yelling at you. I'm Russian. This is how I talk. And Dad's like, yeah, but you're a doctor. you gotta talk nice. And so, and of course, at first my dad thought he said he was rushing around, but he was Russian. So anyways, but I have sidetracked myself again. Oh, anyway, so my dad, for the last several years, every time he had an appointment scheduled, you know what he did? He canceled it. And then he'd tell everyone that he was not feeling well. And everyone would call me because I live here by him. So my mom, my sister, everyone would call me and say, well, how come you're not taking Dad to the doctor? You cannot force someone to go to the doctor, especially not when they cancel the appointment and you're not in charge of it. So I'm glad he finally went back to the doctor, and I'm glad I took him. We had a really great day yesterday. He was dying for some Long John Silver's, which, oh, shoot fire. I haven't eaten at a Long John Silver's in forever, but it was really actually pretty good. I didn't hate it. I just didn't hate it. It was pretty good. It was greasy, but it was pretty good. So we're going to play around again today with, the bronzer balm. So I'm going to try this other thing I saw. Okay. So you put it here. So I'm going a little lower than what I used to go, or what I normally do. And I probably put on way too big of a line. I'm certain I did. And then you put it under here. I think I've pretty much been doing this. I want to fix that. I don't know how, but I want to fix that. So I guess I got to go just as So I think I went just a little lower than I normally go. So let's get that kind of rubbed in. Every time I look at those eyebrows, it freaks me out. It's just such a weird thing. Such a weird thing to look at my eyebrows like that. Weird. All right. I know that's all weird. So let's brush those eyebrows out because I can't really take that. I mean, I do like adding that little bit of color into them. It does make them look a little bit better, I think. Of course, I added way too much right there, so let's fix that. And I'm not rubbing it hard like I do when I first do it. I don't know. I think I need a brow pencil. I got to give that thing that I had before that I gave my mom for sure. All right, so some blush balm. I wish I knew why I was in such a mood. I'm just a mood. Probably because I'm going to work on a Wednesday, and I hate it when my schedule is thrown off, but I had to take my dad yesterday, so I'm not mad that I did what I did and switch schedules. It just throws me off. And so let's do a rub in on that. Okay, so one of the things that they did that we're going to try, and hopefully this is open, we'll see. I have a loose powder here. Okay. And it is not open. So we might not be able to do that because I don't know if I can get it open without. I mean, I don't know why does it look like that. All right, we can't use that, so let's use something different. I need to open that. I got some loose powder in that I want to try. So we're going to try something different. We're going to try to use the regular powder, although I don't think it's light enough. And we're going to put it right there for a minute. Might be light enough. So it's supposed to go in between those two lines. It's supposed to snatch your face. It sounds weird just to even say the word snatch. So I'm going to try this under eye powder where you let it be powder. Just, I think they call this baking. I don't know. We'll come back to it. All right. Highlighter. Let's get on some highlighter. I don't know, y'all. This is where you say, trust that process. Trust the process, because it's strange. So we're going to trust the process. I love that highlighter balm. It's so pretty. Okay. I'll take that brush again and kind of blend that out just a little bit. I don't know what I see that I've got that powder underneath my face. I think you're supposed to go with a lighter powder. I don't know. Something going on with my nose there. Again, let's see. Okay. Put on the eye putty. Make sure I get it down in those corners. In that corner. In that corner. Okay. So today, I'm going to probably play some mix and match stuff going on here. So let's, I'm going to put on some purple. So I have this probably not very good brand of, I love these kind of eyeshadows because they're so easy to put on. So we're going to put some purple in our corner today. Then I'm going to try this green right beside that purple. Interesting. Then I'm going to pop in with some powder. My favorite little corner powder color here. It's actually a highlighter, but I love it. I think I'm going to pop some brown right on top of there. Let's do this this color. I don't even know, y'all. These are those Moira. This is the double-ended one. Let's let that dry for a minute. And, oh, no, let's break out some sparkles. Let's put some sparkle on top. I'm going to put some sparkle on that purple for sure. Trust the process. Trust the process. When you don't know what you're doing, you definitely have to trust the process. And trust that you can wash it off if it doesn't look good. And I'm actually running early today. And I'm going to put some of the sparkles right there on the top. I love this sparkle. This is Moira. Okay. Let that dry for a minute. And let's take care of this powder situation. Let's go ahead and get my whole face powdered up. And blend that in. It's quite a bit of purple, isn't it? Y'all, every single day. Okay, I've been meaning to put some purple tips on my head. Every single day. I hop in the shower. I'm like, why didn't I do the purple? Because I got to do it before I wash my hair, right? Every single day. Every single day. I fail at remembering to do that. So eventually, I'm going to be putting some purple tips in my hair. We shall see how that works out or how long that takes because it's been like a month I've been thinking about it. And every day I don't do it. So maybe later this week. We shall see. Maybe tomorrow. We shall see. All right. So I think that's dry enough. Where's my brush now? Here's where we get a little bit tricky, right? So we're going to blend all this together. Okay, so that's quite a bit different from the other eye, right? It definitely looks softer and a lot more subtle. So let's blend this side. You really can't tell that green is even there. I mean, at least I can't. I mean, I can see it, but it's just doesn't really pop, does it? Well, that's kind of pretty. What do you think? I'm not hating it, y'all. I am not hating it. So let's put on some eyeliner. And I'm going to go with a different color eyeliner today. I'm going to go with this, like olive color. Maybe. Maybe not. It's not wanting to go on very good. This is an old liner. Okay, let's see. Okay, well, that's not bad. All right. Let's curl some eyelashes. Y'all, if y'all have not used a bar shampoo, seriously, drop me a comment below because y'all need one. I'm telling you right now. Look how healthy and shiny my hair is, even though it's, let's call it platinum today. Even though it's platinum, it is still healthy and shiny. Of course, it's multi-dimensional colors probably, but it's got a lot of platinum in it. So that makes a huge, huge difference in the softness of your hair. I promise you that. But this, the shampoo and my hair oil is all I use. And look at that. Look at how healthy and soft that is. That is something, right? All right, let's put on some mascara and we shall be done. Oh no, I got lipstick to put on, don't I? Okay. We're going to try their upside down way again. Using the bottom. Someone's crawling by my house right now. Driving very, very slowly. Okay, and we'll flip it over. Someone's on my ramp right now. Someone's at my door right now. I guess I better call this quits and go see what's up. I'll see y'all later. Bye.